Hey everyone, this is Joe Filippone outside of Moda, and look who I just ran into. Introduce yourself for anyone who may not know who you are.
I'm Hollywood Elvis, man. Danny Zale. Danny Zale.
Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. So, what brings you out to Moda tonight?
I got invited, and I was lucky enough to win a $100 first prize, and I appreciated that. You guys are really generous. Very nice.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I mean, you deserved it. I mean, you're the golden boy that was in there.
Thank
So, are you a fan of digital art? Are you a digital artist yourself? Tell a little bit about what you think of the digital art movement.
I'm just learning about it, actually. It's fairly new from what I heard.
Yeah, we're kind of the same. I'm kind of learning about it myself tonight.
Yeah, so I'm just learning from what I see and hear so far, you know? Love you too, darn.
So, is it safe to say that Hollywood Elvis is now a fan of digital art?
Absolutely.
And could we also say that maybe Hollywood Elvis would maybe go into digital art a little, maybe become a digital artist?
I'm gonna check into it, see what it's all about. I don't want to say yes 100% until I know, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, if you do go into digital art, how do you think that you would distribute your artwork? Or as a fan of digital art, how would you get artwork? Like, what files would you use to distribute it? What files would you use to download it?
I really don't know, man. I'm old school right now on this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you and me are the same. I'm just like, art, I mean, aren't you supposed to hang that on the wall?
Yeah. Let me give a shout out to my map. I made a map of all the stars on the boulevard.
Yeah.
It's called the Zale map. I'm Danny Zale. And you can get it at Amazon.com. And I'd probably do something with all the photos I have of all the stars.
Nice.
There's like 2,555 stars that I actually took individual photos of and put a map together. It's called the Zale map. Look it up on Amazon.com.
Yeah, I definitely will when I get home. So, as someone who is just getting into digital art, do you think this is the wave of the future? Do you think this is the now? Do you think we're going to see more and more art becoming digital and moving kind of away from the traditional art, kind of like how we're seeing with novelists going more toward ebooks and kind of moving away from print books?
Yeah, and like MPs instead of CDs, that
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah, I see it. I see it has some potential. But like I said, this is the first I've actually heard about it
Same here,
when I got my
same here.
invite. But I'll give it a shout out as soon as I know more about it, for sure.
Nice. And just for you, where can fans keep in touch with Hollywood Elvis and find out what you're doing?
Okay, on Twitter, it's Hollywood Elvis, all one word. On Facebook, it's Danny space E space Zale, Z-A-L-E, like my map, the Zale map. There's a fan page on there for that as well. And on Twitter, what am I? Twitter, I'm Walk of Fame map on Twitter.
Nice. Well, thank you so much, Danny. It was great meeting you, and I'll see you around.
And Joe, I'll follow anyone who follows me. I'll follow you back. All right?
Hey, that's good right there. All right.
Of course.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you very much. You too. That's mandatory. I got to say that. Thank you.